Calisthenics. We gotta do calisthenics to stay in shape.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so welcome back everybody. Metal Gear Solid with Solid Snake. And we are in the semen
didn't
room.
mean to do that.
It looks like the key doesn't fit.
That is interesting that it changes the shape of the key when it's temperature-wise, you know?
It's like normal size. When it's cold, it shrinks the key. And then when it's hot, it expands the key.
Yep,
The
shrinkage.
doesn't matter.
Yes.
All men should know about that.
So, it's interesting that, you know, men know about shrinkage, but women don't.
That's true. That is very true. If South Park is any indication, the scrotum skin is very malleable.
Yeah.
Great for a summer jacket or a winter coat.
Yeah, I remember that. Come on, get to the ladder. Get to the ladder. No, get to the... Be a good boy, get to the ladder. I'm about to say, get to the ladder already.
Why did he take off his camouflage?
Oh, I did, because I thought the camera was messing with it or something. I don't know, it wouldn't do anything. I was like, get to the ladder.
You did manage to partially break the game earlier today.
Yes, I did.
So,
On more than one occasion, apparently.
we are on a roll.
Yeah, we're on a record here.
But
3 different glitches in 3 different games.
yeah, buddy. Now,
I get
was
this
it
ladder.
common to, in this era game, I can't remember it as frequently as today, but was it common to break games as easily back then as it was today?
No, because there wasn't that much to break.
I thought so.
Because those are more 3D graphics, and there could be problems with that. This is more, you know, pixelated.
Right.
Because the only time anything would really glitch would like going through things or messing things. I don't think that happened as often because it was not that heard of. Because there wasn't that much hard coding for stuff as 3D modeling, you know.
I
Not
thought
bandana.
so. Because, like, when you make 3D movies, like the making of Shrek, when you do things in 3D Studio Max, there's a lot of issues with vectoring and rendering that come up.
Yeah, and then there's the hitbox radius and the health and all, not health, but
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. And it's a pain in the ass because you'll have an image perfect, but you can't get like this one point to stay in bounds.
yep,
when you
because
do
it doesn't work well with the other part of the code.
I
Sometimes
know.
you have to go, oh, well, there he is.
Yep. His
Right.
blood is frozen. And you know what? I'm happy because that actually makes sense in the game. Like, okay, his blood froze. I get that.
Yep. Alright, so I need to have this equipped.
Thank you, Hideo Kojima.
Yep.
I appreciate your attention to detail.
Yep. That's gonna be funny if this is just a big old hoax.
And somebody needs to punch him squarely in the tip of his dick if that is the case. Because that is not funny.
The him it would be.
That
Or
is
it could
not
be a big
funny.
PR thing.
Then everybody needs to get punched in the dick at that point. Because that is not funny.
Well, not funny, but you get ratings. I mean, think about this. Look at all this big uproar that came from Metal Gear and this other big uproar from Silent Hill. So now that they know that there's a whole big fan base and they somehow suddenly, you know, come up with a way to make Silent Hill, look how much money they're going to make.
Yeah, that's true.
Game companies have done this before.
So,
A lot of them have admitted they've done this, and a lot of them have said rumors about this. There it is. It's blue now. All right, let's go.
Tell the people about what happened with PT after people had taken.
Oh yeah,
Please.
I don't know if anybody else has done this yet or not, but apparently PT and you get, I don't know if you got it, but apparently you get an email on your PS4 telling that PT's gone now.
Well,
It says that you can play it, but if you delete it, you can't re-download it. So what happened was that a lot of people were selling PT on eBay. The highest one that I've seen was about $3,000 to $4,000. I
Crazy.
myself have sold a copy of my own and got a good chunk of change.
yeah, and it's absolutely true. It's like this game was absolutely free. You never had to pay for it. Now all of a sudden, it's a high-priced commodity.
Yep, because it's gone. You can't download it anymore.
Just because you can't have it anymore.
Yep, well that happens.
That is the dumbest thing. Which makes me wonder.
Well, I remember the Final Fantasy 15 demo. I mean, you get it for free if you buy the Type Zero, but you know, people were paying full price for the demo.
Really?
Yep, like $60 to $70 just to buy a demo.
But that's not even going to be the final copy.
Exactly, but they wanted it.
I guess. I mean, I guess I don't see the validity in it because I've never wanted something that bad. For instance, like the new Avengers movie. You know what I'm saying? You have to see, you must go see, and I say, I have Netflix and it'll be there eventually.
Yeah, exactly, but it's like, I don't know, for me, I don't know if it's different for me because I could pretty much just go to the specific movie theater and get it for free.
Yeah.
For me, so it's not. I don't have to worry about paying to go get to a ticket or all this other stuff. I pretty much get it for free.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I believe in giving credit where credit's due.
Oh yeah. So I mean, you go there to see it as an experience. I mean, that's why I go to movie theaters.
Wait, time out. Those gun turds respawn.
Yeah.
Balls, man. Balls, man.
Exactly. You know.
Oh, come on, really? Thank you.
Yeah, might as well. Because if I get seen...
Wait.
What?
Oh, the spark.
Yeah, spark.
I was like, what? And that spark is glitched now. Okay.
Yeah, because... that's what happens. If they see me, it's basically game over. They fill their whole room with gas.
Yeah, you were telling me about the nerve gas before.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any way to get out of it. I'm trying to remember.
Now, I'm looking at this. They knew that Snake was outside of the room.
That's what it looks like. It kind of looks like they didn't know or did, but you don't know when they saw him.
I don't know when they saw him, but I know that they knew that he had the key.
Yeah,
are they just letting him give the code sequence?
It could be. I mean, because here's the thing we know. We don't know for certain if the DARPA chief actually gave up his code because what we learned from Baker, he had the same Psycho Mantis blockage, so Psycho Mantis couldn't read his mind.
Yeah.
But they told us the DARPA chief, which we found out was actually Decoy Octopus, they got his code from Psycho Mantis. We know that's false. And it looks like the real DARPA chief was in that torture room.
And died. Like,
so
they got him good.
So that's the thing. So do they have both codes, or do they only have Baker's code and not DARPA chief's code?
I think they only have Baker's code. But I'm saying, like, are they, since we have the PAL key, are they just saying, you know what, we may have spotted him on there, let's let the idiot figure out all these PAL keys.
Well, that's the thing. If they have both the codes and they've entered them, then they'd be stupid of them to let us do this, because as soon as we insert the PAL keys, it's game over for them. They can't overwrite it. Because that's what the PAL keys does. It either if you insert the detonation code, it deactivates it, but if you insert it without them activating it, it activates it. So it does the opposite of what you've done.
Oh.
So if they put the codes in, they're screwed. If they haven't put the codes in, we're arming it for them.
Yeah, and that's what I was wondering. It's like, are we arming it for them?
That's what I'm wondering as well.
Can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, silly people do silly things at silly times. For instance, like when... Oh, so they're in there now.
Yeah, of course they're going to be in here now. Oh, look, his gun's gone now.
Oh, they cleaned it. Oh, you know what? This is the cleaning crew.
Yeah. They weren't there before, though.
No, they were not just there.
I call it shenanigans.
Yeah. What's it called? It's like, I can understand when they were like, man, Hostess is going out of business, so... Did
you know how much those things sold on eBay? Dear God!
Twinkies sold for a lot on eBay?
Twinkies, Ding Dong, a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Like,
I still have some that I was gonna sell.
Wait, didn't that company come back?
Yeah, it came back. They were just on strike.
Yeah.
The rumor was that strike was gonna lead to them going out of business. But after a while, they settled it, and then they came back better than ever.
Yeah. And all those people was like, I spent $3,000 on a box of Twinkies. Felt silly.
Yeah, well, I bet, because they thought I was going to go out of business.
And who was the one who bought the like patent of the right for the snacks in the interim? It wasn't Little Debbie. Was it Little Debbie?
They were going to try to.
I thought they did for a time.
Well, that's what the thing. They were going to try to get it before they actually came back and
Snake.
became
It's about
hostess
Naomi
came back.
Hunter.
Oh,
Then
look.
you should talk to the Colonel.
Oh.
He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
What?
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
All right.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Why?
Okay, so
Call it
what's
now.
up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
Really?
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No.
That's not a good
You're
thing.
telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Didn't she?
Yep.
Nanomachines.
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
I wonder.
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yep.
I mean, that's a very stoic way to look at things.
Yeah. But then again, we could drop dead at any moment for all we know.
Oh, right.
Because apparently, if we're the incubator for the virus, who knows how long we have, or if we even have it. But more than likely, we do. It's the only explanation of how everybody else just died suddenly. Yeah, this is the reason why the hotkeys is so hard, because you have to go through all this while the key's still warm.
Second ride up.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't understand how the hotkey is going to stay hot this long.
Exactly. That's why it's race against time.
Oh, do you get a timer at least?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
balls.
think it takes like I think it stays like that for 3 to 5 minutes, I think.
It has to because
I hope. I can't remember. All I know is that you have to be fast. If you're slow, you have to do it all over again.
well then.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to find all the hidden stuff now. Any rations or stuff. Nope. Alright, well, hopefully I'll find some more later. Yep, we're back here again. Alright, I think the fastest way is if we get closest to the lava. So, I think there should be a staircase down here. Yep, there is. Just don't fall over. And our second ration. And basically just stay right here while the POW key warms up.
Okay. I mean, that seems to make sense to me.
Yep. Oh yeah, do my
Squat
squats.
Yeah. Staying in shape.
Uh-oh.
Is it red?
No, not yet. He's coming down the elevator. I mean, the stairs, though. Don't want him to see me. I think I found a good place to hide, though. There we go. Okay, it's hot. It's ready to go. And we're off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as soon as we leave this room, the timer goes. Hopefully, I don't know if this may be a placebo thing. Hopefully, if I keep moving, it'll keep it warm.
I hope he puts it on a warm portion of his body, like his armpits.
I don't know. His body's being kept internal. That's what the suit's for.
Oh,
no
right.
heat comes out, so he had to basically put it in his suit. Slowly descending.
Deep into the shadows.
Oh yes.
These birds are still here. Aren't
Oh,
they
yeah.
supposed to be mythical birds that can follow their master into the abyss?
I think that's one of the things they can do. If I remember correctly, in the GameCube version, you can actually shoot and kill these things. I don't think I can here, even with even if I use the Nikita or the rocket launcher or the sniper rifle. Oh, someone's calling us. Who calls me?
Snake.
Oh, look who it is.
Can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
What?
Naomi.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know who she is.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s.
Oh, that's why.
Dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes.
That's a ways away.
Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Hey, we feel the same way. No one tries to understand
I was
us
alone
either.
for so
Darn right.
long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your big brother.
Yes,
Liquid.
Nope.
Frank Yeager.
Of course, Gray Fox.
What?
That's probably who she's
He
been
was a
sending
young
messages
soldier.
to.
When he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
You wanted it.
Yep. Well, you mean before
Gray
this,
Fox?
during the
We
first Metal
survived
Gear.
that held together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Ah, big boss.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war.
Of course.
And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple.
Not our fault.
I vowed revenge and joined FOXHOUND. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
Well, you got your wish.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years.
Well, I hope you
Like
got
some
your
kind of
wish.
twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
I'll take that as a no.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Good for them.
Naomi, You didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand.
Explain it to me,
A
please.
final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Probably that's all he can remember.
No. Naomi, tell me something.
About FOXDIE? FOXDIE is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. FOXDIE contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Which causes heart attacks.
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Wow, nifty little virus you got there.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use FOXDIE.
Oh, who's that?
You weren't.
No. You were injected with FOXDIE as a part of this operation.
He was part of the plan all along,
I just
apparently.
want to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Wonder what she was gonna tell us.
Ah! Snake!
Oh, she looks like she got bitch slapped.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
Okay.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that FOXDIE was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Okay. Apparently, next time we see somebody, we're gonna put some bullets in some caps. Alright, hopefully we can make it in time, because now we're in this very, very cold weather. So, I wonder what Naomi was gonna tell us. How much you want to bet she's gonna say, like, I love you or something, or I'm sorry? Alright, so where's Palki? Alright, it's still red, so that's good. Oh yeah, ration. Even though I don't need it right now. Hopefully the ladders will be kind to me. Nope, don't do this to me now. There we go. Alright, real quick. What does my pal look like? Okay, good. Pow key. Yes! Let's go. And we're done! We did it! Yay! Alright, see what's gonna happen now. Let's see if either we saved the day or fucked it up.
Confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
That's not good.
Why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
We were played.
Had a feeling.
Thank you, Snake.
Uh-oh.
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA
Yep, like we
chief's
thought.
code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
Or
In
did he?
other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to FOXHOUND.
Oh yeah, lucky for us though.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Oh, I believe we did a lot of it.
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the FOXHOUND vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
And it can only mean one thing.
Who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
We've been talking
Me,
to.
dear brother.
Nice. Disguise there, buddy.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Dun-dun-dum. Uh-oh. Gas mask. Well, this is crapola. Alright, let's call people. Somebody's gotta know something.
Snake, gas! Do something!
Pepto-Bismol.
Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Thanks. Where's Emmerich? What do you got for us?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Thank
Can you
you.
open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Okay, Deep Throat. Ninja, help me. Of course not. Natasha, what do you got for us?
All you can do is wait for Dr. Emmerich to open the door. Stay alive, Snake.
Well, that's not much encouragement. What if he'll start talking to us still? Nope, of course not. Meryl? Well, last person is Mei Ling.
Snake, are you okay?
Yeah, best save real quick. You never know.
Win, Snake, win!
I hope so. Alright, so we're just gonna sit in a corner and, rock ourselves back and forth, Lie on the ground. Oh, someone called us.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Nice! Woo! Wonder how successful we would have been if we didn't have the gas mask on. Alright, so... Good. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Who is that, I wonder? With bare chest. So, should we end the episode here? Keep going.
Let's end the episode here
Alright, swing.
because we just found out a major truth that we've been played by like a huge fiddle by Master Miller, and I knew there was something strange about him.
Yeah, well, I guess AKA Liquid Snake.
Oh, that was Liquid?
That was Liquid the whole entire time. The real Master Miller has been dead for a few days now.
Liquid killed him?
Mm-hmm.
Liquid is a monster.
Exactly. So he's been playing us exactly all the way to the beginning of the game when he first called us.
Really?
Yep.
Huh, so...
and what you suspect at first, they did see us, so the whole entire time they've been trying to get us to activate the warhead by making us think we're going to deactivate it.
And stupid Snake played right into their hands.
Yeah, well, how was he supposed to know?
He wasn't. And
that's the thing.
I think it's cool how Snake, how Liquid was not only able to change up his hair, but his accent.
Oh yeah, well he's from the if you watch the beginning, the audio tapes, they talk about Liquid. He's a very, very good spy and soldier. He's also very good with accents and languages, so apparently he's pretty good for disguising his voice.
Yeah, he's damn good.
Oh, exactly.
So, all right. So we're going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to continue with that ray gun, or that gun in the background in the next video. So I'm Shade.
I'm the Mad Hatter.
And we will see you all in the next video.
Bye-bye. Seizure, 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 seizure.
Ray party.
Oh, yes.